here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play fake. Prescott headed left, buying time. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that will lead to a second down. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Michael. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Inside the 30. Will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, go, 11, 11.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. That gains an even 60 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Cowboys.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will score! Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey. Silver. 13 Luke. Hey, kill. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Darquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. Whoa. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Dak to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Yeah! Here we go, boy!
Dak gonna run with it himself. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Think right. Hey, Ron. 11. Tomato. Run.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Lawrence. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Go, let's go. Hey, let's go. Gone. Hey, I'm gone. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Play action now. Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Kill! 47! Go.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys go up by 7. 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, think right. Hey, change the touch. Hey, kill. Think right.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run, outside of the pocket, be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there far enough on the money. The reality is there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that throw, and fortunately for this offense, they've got a guy, and they've got a touchdown.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Dak. Forced out wide. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Second down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready, set. Come on, offense. Come on. Go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence, right back to Hunter. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Done. This one's hot. 30 left. 11. Roll.
Lawrence now. Pass caught by Hunter. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Johnny Munt. Touchdown Jaguars. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Think right. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
They put Strange in motion.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his feet with Tugger. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for our Jaguars.
Hey,
First down.
Lion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go, let's go.
They put Strange in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Son, it's a hunt. Go.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pushed out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening has the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
11 Agate. Rip, 23.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And he will score. Game on. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next to score, Jaguars 49, Cowboys 42.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
24, 11, 11.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Rip, 23. Go, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he's going to have a chance. 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. We'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Oh, there's a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Here's 1st down. They'll throw again. Dak. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And the Jaguars are going to take over here